how's it going? Chris back here with another video, and today I'm going to be doing my top 5 games that I played in 2021. Now that doesn't mean that these games were made in 2021, it's just that I played them this year. And out of 64 games, I came up with a list of top 5 games that I finished this year. Games that I played for the first time ever. Out of those 64 games, I played 60 games that were new to me. Games like the Halo series. Finished all that, except for Infinite. Haven't played that yet. The Donkey Kong Country series, 1, 2, and 3. Finally finished those. But here are the top 5 games out of all those games that I played this year. We're gonna start off with number 5 here, and it's on the Switch. Probably one of the best experiences I had on the console. Beautiful game, love it so much. That's Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Took me around 11 hours to beat, but took me exactly 1 minute to fall in love with it. The look, the feel of this game looks exactly like a cute little clay diorama come to life. And of course, being a Zelda game, the music is great. I would just stand in a field and take the magic in at times. I rented the original when I was a kid, but I never beat it until now. You have to play this remake if you have a Switch. It's a must. It's literally one of the best games on the Switch. I love it so much. Number 5. Number 4 comes a Super Nintendo game. Like last year, I had another Super Nintendo game on my list, and this one's no different. Another RPG on the console, something that took me forever to play, and that's Super Mario RPG. I finally put this one to bed. I have no idea why it took me this long to finally finish it, but I did. The characters, especially Malo and Gino, are fun and full of life. The writing for all the characters are great, but what really broke the mold was when they started writing for Bowser. He just legitimately made me laugh at times. The classic turn-based combat, exceptional musical score, the enemies, they make this game a total gem. If you wanted to start on an easy RPG that isn't Pokemon, this one is for you. This roughly took me around 18 hours. It's so good. You have to play this game. I literally don't know why it took me this long to play it. I played it before, I just never finished it until this year, and it became one of my favorite RPGs ever. This year's been really heavy RPG style for me. This one's no different. Number 3 comes with an Xbox 360 game that I took for almost 14 years to finish, and that's Blue Dragon. What a journey. I got this game in 2007, played for 5 hours, got the red ring of death, and then it took me 14 years to retry it, this time on the Xbox One. The game still holds up with its time. Very pretty, and with Nobuo Uematsu soundtrack, it kept me wanting more. The Toriyama artwork, the Sakaguchi writing, it's RPG heaven. Classes to unlock and level up, every class felt rewarding with new skills and moves. A must play for every RPG fan. Yeah, you think that an Akira Toriyama game, would have been right away a game that I have to play. Well, it took me this long to finally finish it, but it's been in my collection since like 2007. But I finally put it to bed. This is my number 3. And here are my top 2. Now, this took careful deliberation because both these games could have been my number 1. But after much thought, I got my top 2 here, and here they are. So, number 2, on the PS4, a game that I would have missed if it wasn't for my friend Devil May Pie. He loves this game so much, and I was like, I don't know, I'll give it a try. I bought it off of eBay, and fell in love with it, and that's 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. A beautiful mix of visual novel and tactical RPG. It's got time travel, kaiju, giant robots, romance, amazing characters, and more. Phenomenal artwork and great voice acting. It may start off a bit slow, but that's just the game warming up. It's like watching awesome anime. I just wish there was more time with the RPG parts, but that's just me being overly critical. Took me around 31 hours to finish, to see the credits. This game comes a high recommendation for me and my friend Devil May Pie. If it weren't for him, I probably would have missed it. I love this game so much, so thanks for that. This game is so awesome, it's crazy. It's crazy good. This one comes with the art book, but one of the voice actors in this is the main voice actor for my #1 game of the year, and here it is. Without any further ado, my #1 game was like the second game I beat this year. I love this game so much. I'm probably going to replay it again next year on the Xbox One, but this time I played it on the PS4, and that's Yakuza, Like a Dragon. One of the most fun JRPG experiences I've ever played. This was my most anticipated game of 2020, and finally getting to it at the start of 2021. The story is second to none, and Ichiban quickly became my favorite Yakuza character ever. The English voice acting is superb. The sub-stories and side quests are hilarious. It took me around 58 hours to finally see the credits. This is my favorite entry in any Yakuza series. The mini-games, there's Pachinko, UFO Catcher, Virtual Fighter, Outrun, Karaoke. There's just so much in this game to do and see. Cameos from a lot of Yakuza games are in this, makes this game of the year for me. Out of all the games I played, superior to everything else I played. I love this game so much. Experiences you have to, if you're an RPG guy, you have to play this game. It's phenomenal. I, for one, am kind of happy that they're going RPG now. And some of you guys may say that's all, you're already playing a role, you know, with the other Yakuza games, but this, superb. Awesome, awesome game. Love it. And there you have it. Those are my top 5 games that I played in 2021. I'll put the full list of the games down either in the description or a comment down below. Tell me what you guys played. I love discussing with you guys. This is like my favorite time of the year where I share the games that I played. I hear the games you played, talk about the ones that we're looking forward to next year. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Until next time, see ya.